Hello, Transform. I need to get unhooked here for a minute. Thank you, Sierra. I just want to echo Dean Stockton's comments too, that this is really a beautiful sight to be held, and I can't wait till you graduates get up here and can look out and see this view. So I'm going to begin with a couple quotes. The future is neither an uncritical embrace of the past, nor a singular conception of what lies ahead. It's ours for the imagining. Alondra Nelson. With whom do we do this work? The theoretical here is immediately practical. Maria Lugones. These quotes focus the meaning of our gathering today. My name is Wanda Pillow, and I am honored to speak as Professor and Chair of Gender Studies. As graduates of the School for Social and Cultural Transformation, you have each committed to reimagining futures by engaging with intense coursework in ethnic, disability, gender, and Pacific Island studies. You have read about and analyzed the implications of race, gender, sexuality, class, colonialism, and status, learned about formations and experiences of identities, structures of dispossession, technologies of power, critiques of purity logics, ableism, patriarchy, and whiteness, and studied equality, equity, and accessibility. With whom do we do this work? Lugones' question is key to every Transform course. We utilize the strong analytics of race, gender, sexuality, disability, decolonial, abolitionist, queer, and crypt theories. We learn about micro and macro aggressions, study social movements, and read and reread women of color, Chicana, indigenous, and Black feminisms. With whom do we do this work? We do it relationally. You have learned to move theory into praxis in Zoom meetings, diversity scholars, university and community partnerships, gender justice scholars, Gender on the Hill, the Utah Prison Education Program, and in course papers, projects, podcasts, zines, digital technologies, and performances. We have gained inspiration from theorists who push us to imagine otherwise, and activist scholars who remind us that first, this work is our responsibility, and second, as Pat Parker notes, revolution is not neat or pretty or quick. It is a long, dirty process. Perhaps at no other time in your educational career have your studies mattered more. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the world. However, a call to return to normal is not our goal. Disparities in infrastructure, housing, clean water, food stability, medical and education access, safety from state violence, including separation of children from families, and the killing of Black and brown persons by state-sanctioned police have come into heightened view during a global pandemic. Yet these disparities were not caused by a virus. These injustices are pre-existing conditions. Perhaps like myself, you chose to study ethnic, disability, gender, or Pacific Island studies because you've witnessed disparities, violences, and also resistances. Perhaps you've been repeatedly told you don't fit, or perhaps you are here because you see injustice and feel a call to participate in and lead change. With whom do we do this work? Transform was created out of this question. The school is a vision and an honoring of interdisciplinarity, intersectionality, and recognition that who we do our work with matters. So what is a degree in gender studies, ethnic studies? What is a degree or certificate in Transform? It is learning the analytics to understand and change the world. It is learning and practicing how to be in relation with each other differently. It is learning how to survive and intervene in a world that is not making sense or is telling us we just don't belong. And as Transform students, you have learned that this work is needed everywhere. Graduates of 2020 and 2021, thank you for committing to transformational change. You completed coursework and assignments under extraordinary circumstances and harsh, harsh conditions. The fact that you are here today is a reason to celebrate and honor each and every one of you. And we are here to commend and celebrate you. The faculty and schools see you, are here for you, and support wherever you choose to take the work. Dr. Edmund Fong's 2019 graduation comments ring true today, and I repeat them here. When you soar, so we will sing, however impossibly high the notes may be. And when you struggle, we will embrace you, so that you may rekindle your resolve and your desire. And if you are lost, we will be here to gather you. Remember your peers, your readings, your theories, your faculty, your familias, your communities, and do your work with acts of festive joy and resistance. A degree or certificate in Transform is absolutely an act of transformational resistance and reimagining. And the world needs the analytics, relationality, and praxis you have studied and enacted. You are each ready to move toward futures we not only imagine, but need, and we are ready to live in that future as the present. Claim that knowledge and space when you walk across the stage this evening. And congratulations, Transform graduating classes of 2020 and 2021.